Hey guys! Okay, what's going on? Thought I'd finally make a video. I know, my hair got wider. Also, sorry if I keep fiddling with it. It's because my fringe is really fucking long now. And it's actually really hard to keep it out of my face. Like, this took about 10 minutes to, like, sweep it to the side. So, you know, you can actually see what I'm doing, or I'm not really going to be doing anything, spoiler alert, but I guess you can see what my face looks like. So yeah, anyway, hey, hello, long time no see, yeah, video. I hope you don't mind, I'm gonna be drinking my tea. Guess what, right? Guess what? Classic, typical Kashi, right? I made myself a nice cup of tea after I had my lunch, and I came up here to set the camera up and make a video, and I thought that would take like 5 minutes, you know? But then I had to do my hair, because it was all in my face, and I couldn't get out my eyes, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and I had my straightening irons. I was trying to find something to use the straightening irons, maybe like pretend this little duck is the straightening iron. I was like, yeah. And that took ages, and then I tried to film the video, and guess what? The fucking camera didn't work. Oh, brilliant. So by the time everything worked, guess what? Yep, my tea was cold, had to make another cup. God damn it. And we're almost out of milk. Ain't that some bullshit? Ah, so worth it though, it tastes like crack. So yeah, excuse me, I'm really hungry, so this could be a series, couldn't it? Let's call it Tea with Max. Wait, no, shit. Tea with Kashi. And we just chat about stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, excuse me while I do this. I'm going to be eating and talking at the same time. Today, I thought I'd just do a quick video on my top 5 favorite anime series ever. Because wouldn't that be a cool idea? That's what this channel's supposed to be all about, so I thought, you guys don't actually know what kinds of anime I like, and that's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna do my top 5, and bear in mind, this isn't the top 5, like, best anime, you know? It's my personal favorite, top 5.
Yeah.
So it's all about my favorites, the ones, the shows that I've watched and thought, oh, I just got a boner watching that. Fucking rewind it, play it again, you know, jack off to that shit. I mean, what? Don't worry, it's not top 5 hentai. Although, that could be a video. No, no, don't worry. We'll never talk about that shit here.
Or will we?
Okay, so let's get started. Number 5 is Rurouni Kenshin. So Rurouni Kenshin, right, is probably one of my all-time favorite shonens. It's definitely my favorite retro anime. It's about a wandering samurai called Himura Kenshin. So yeah, he's a former assassin, and he goes wandering around once he sees the error of his ways to basically redeem himself and see the world with his own eyes. And it's a really good story about like redemption, and yeah, Kenshin is just fucking awesome. So I watched the anime not as it came out, because I was like a kid, I don't know, a fucking baby when it came out. But I watched it a few years ago, and I was like, this is the best shit ever. And it had the most amazing storyline until episode 62. Just a word of advice: don't watch past episode 62 because it's just pure fillers.
Pure fillers.
And they never animated the final arc, which really sucks.
It really sucked.
Because apparently it's really good. I don't know.
Apparently it's really good. but he doesn't know.
I'm gonna read the manga and find out, yeah, but I'll save that for top 5 manga. Or, my personal favorite movie of all time is the Rurouni Kenshin live action movie, made in 2012, and it's a trilogy, so there are 3, and they're all just fucking, dude, I watched it, and I fell in love with the series all over again. Yeah. Number 4 is probably Fate Zero. So moving on from retro shonen, Fate Zero is a modern seinen manga based on a series of light novels based on a visual novel based on a visual novel. Amazing! Inspiration. Or as I like to call it, stealing from other people. No. It's written by the famous Gen Urobuchi, or as his fans know him, Gen Urobichi, because he kills all my fucking favorite characters.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
God damn it, Gen Urobuchi, I fucking hate you. But I also want to make passionate love to you, so... Okay, let me put it this way. If you're one of those people who enjoys ripping their penis off when they masturbate, then you'll love Fate Zero, because, you know, it feels so bad but so good. Not that I do that, guys.
He's the wacky guy who everyone loves to hate. The wacky crazy fool. When you think, wow, what a character, what a shining dude. It's Montage Man, the man who everyone loves to hate. And they love to love him.
Next up, Psycho Pass. Okay, Psycho Pass, my third favorite anime. Probably the show that I've watched most in my life. I've watched it, like 4 times now. Like the whole thing, just through. Yeah, I watched Psycho Pass the first time. I watched the extended edition the second time. The third time I watched the normal version, again, the subbed version. And the last time I watched it in English dub, which was actually pretty okay as far as, I mean, it was still like garbage.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Hey, it was okay. It was okay. Do you like my mug, by the way? It's got a little cowboy on it. Oh, hello there. Have you met my horse? He doesn't have any eyes. Kill me, my eyes. Psycho Pass is also written by Genu Ribuchi. Do I really need to go on with this? But seriously, it's a really good show. It's a psychological sci-fi series, but it's also a revenge thriller story. So if you like really angsty, edgy, badass protagonists and awesome villains who they've vowed revenge on, definitely watch it. Also, if you really like strong female protagonists, then should definitely watch it, because Akane, the main girl, is probably one of my favorite female characters. She's just super badass, and it's really refreshing to see like a real female character as opposed to
そうだ。僕がキラだ。
The only thing I'd be wary of with Psycho Pass is there is a lot of dialogue, and for me that's not a problem because I really like weighty shows. I like fat shows. No, but I really enjoy like deep philosophical discussions and that kind of thing. So monologues and references don't bother me so much, but it's not easy watching because there are a lot of references to real life philosophers and thinkers and politicians and freaking books and shit, you know. So if you don't like that stuff, maybe don't watch it. In that case, Fate Zero is probably a lot better for you because it's the same deal. It's very edgy and dark, but without the smartness.
Wake me up inside. Wake up.
I mean, it's still a really good show. Like, that's not a bad thing at all, but it's not nearly as clever as Psycho Pass. So yeah, depending on what you like, you should go for one or the other. And if you feel like both, then do it, dude, because I really liked both. Yeah. So Psycho Pass is pretty fucking... Also, it has maybe the best scene of all time to do with books. Look at her face. Like, fucking... Go team! Ah! Not that I throw books at old ladies or anything. Okay. Number 2. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is... I don't know how to describe it. I really don't... Maybe I'll just show you a clip.
Shake it like it's heat, hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going, hold the drive. Let the downside up to top notch, whatever haters do. Hot top that, do it like this, do it like that, do it like how it did, but now I do it like what? Got the speed, I ain't trapped this racket. Determination, like just imagine things that happen. Set the ass laughing, you go bet, please gotta keep asking. Losers terribly acting facto. What you don't possess, it's not in stores. I work my ass while you in a bed store. Turning dust to gold, hardcore. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Shake it like it's heat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you going. Overdrive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. All planned out, baby, quarterly. Baby, step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, baby. Fake like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me all night. Yes, sir, I'm already holding. You will pay respect to does the same. Others are just shame. More than a game, more than a life, more than your average fame. Do it for my crew, son, do it for my blood, son, do it for my name. LJ, son, I run done. Overdrive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. All planned out, baby, quarterly. Baby, step on my foot, son, that's a mistake, baby. Fake like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me ballin'. Yes, sir, I'm already holding. Flip the downside, up to top notch, whatever haters do. Hop, tap, tap, do it like this, do it like that. Do it like how it did, but now I do it like what? Got speed, I drive this racket. Determination, line, just imagine things that happens after ass laughing. You gon' bet, please gonna keep asking. Coming through now. Coming through now.
There. That's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's probably, in my opinion, the coolest mixture of, like, fabulous men, super gay poses, and just crazy action. I don't think there's any other show in existence that can hold a candle to how well JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fulfills its title, you know? You really know from the beginning what you're signing up for, but it doesn't fail somehow to still blow your mind and to make you think, what the fuck? Okay, I put on my turkey hat for this one, because I have a feeling I'm going to attract a massive shitstorm, so I'm prepared to get roasted. Get it? This is it. My favorite anime in the entire world, number 1, Naruto Shippuden. Yep. Alright, here we go. I mean, if you haven't clicked off already, then it's probably because you're writing an offensive comment in the comment section, calling me, like, a huge faggot. And you know what? That's fine, because I'll suck dick any day. Single life, baby.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
I think Naruto Shippuden is a great show, not because lots of people watch it, and not because it's one of the big 3, but because it has Masashi Kishimoto has the uncanny ability to create really memorable characters, and a very touching story of best friends, which is something that I feel very strongly about. I feel the bond between best friends is probably one of the strongest bonds out there, and I think the characters Naruto and Sasuke are very real. And I really like the setting of, like, ninjas, dude. In Japan, that's just a great idea, come on. The fantasy elements, it's a shonen, so it has great action, but the themes and the story are really powerful and moving as well. Maybe I'm biased because I really like revenge stories, and also Naruto was the first anime I watched. I've been watching it since I was 12. But you can call me biased. In my opinion, I see it a bit differently. I see the fact that I started watching Naruto when I was 12, and that was the show that kept my interest in anime for 7 years. It held and maintained my interest in anime and encouraged me, because I liked it so much, to try and find other shows while I was waiting for the new episode to come out. And the fact I'm still watching it after 7 years, that has to mean something.
お前ならその答えを見つけられる。俺の息子ならと。
Anyway, guys, this has been my top 5 anime. These are the shows that I love the most in the whole world. I really hope if you haven't heard of all of them, then maybe I've given you a recommendation that you might feel like you want to try out later. Let me know if you do, whether you like them or not. And yeah, that's about it. So, thanks guys for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Peace. Bye 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 bye. Believe it. Yeah. Woo! Fuck you, Naruto haters.